Well, hello and welcome back to the Tao Manifesting Tarot. Glad to have you here, whether you're a first timer, long timer, cross watcher. Of course, makes no difference. You are more than welcome every single time to this somewhat unusual tarot reading. Unusual from the point of view that I do not prognosticate, I do not forecast. What I do is focus on your ability to manifest. You have an idea, you have a thing or things that you want to manifest into your life. And so on a daily basis, because I do a brand new raid 365 days a year, we begin here with the Hyper Shuffle, and we look for that key frequency to help you manifest better. There you go. Here is today's Tao Manifesting Tarot. Let's get all the things a little arranged here a little bit better. And let's take off and run on this tarot adventure. Remember I said we're looking for a main frequency, something that will help you unlock your manifestation. Well, today the emphasis is truth be told. Would seem like that would be a good place to start almost everything, wouldn't it? Start with the truth. Start with what is real, and then move from there. So that is the key frequency to help you manifest today. Truth be told. Alrighty, let's move on. Here we're looking at the Eight of Pentacles. What does the Eight of Pentacles tell you? Well, first of all, it tells you pentacles are things of value. Not just money, but things of value. What do you value? What's important to you? I'll bet you that list has changed a little bit over the last couple of years for sure. But we're focusing on the Eight of Pentacles, and the reason is very simply that after all of this time, you understand that you really have to buckle down, right? You're making commitment to yourself to honor your new set of values. You see he's there building a new, what would you call it, plate, pentacle, whatever. Okay, he's working on it. That's what you're doing with your life right now. Don't have the whole list done, but you're committed to it. You're ready to dig in. And of course, with pentacles, there's always the element of time. It doesn't happen quick, but it happens, and that's the important part of all of it. Then we move on to the star. Star, I love it. No matter where it shows up in the tarot reading, I always love it because the star is hope, guidance, generosity, relief. It's a healing. And you can see this gal has 1 foot in the water, emotion, 1 foot on land, stability. It's that solidness. And then, of course, all the star energy around her. It is a star of healing. And in fact, that is hastened by the card before. Eight of Pentacles. You are working on your manifestation. And you know it's going to take a little while. But you're looking for the truth. And so that always takes a little while. That means you're also going to have to use a little temperance. You're going to have to use a little balance. But you're in the mood for that. Last couple of years have especially shown you that the good stuff sometimes takes a little longer than you might expect, might anticipate. But if you step forward carefully, if you step forward easily, you can do this with no problem. It's because temperance is balance. It's healing. It's patience. And I'm not saying that you are the living example of patience. We all have our point. But you're learning, and that's the important thing. And because of that, Six of Pentacles comes to light. And the Six of Pentacles always is reciprocity. It is fairness. Okay? Generosity. Helping as well as getting. Giving as well as getting. And that is something that you are learning about yourself. Okay? You're not just here to help others. You're not just here to fulfill someone else's desire. You're here to also deal with you. The minute that you lock into that concept, that you are here to be good to you so that you can be good to others, it all begins and ends with us. It's a very simple thing. So if you think people are having a tough time with you, you're having a tough time with yourself, and it's being reflected. Eight of Pentacles again, we have bottom row, just like we did up top. Okay, again, working very hard on things that are of value, things that are important, things that are going to be lasting. You're making that commitment to do, in some ways, what is the tough stuff. But you know that that's what has to be done. Truth be told, you are beginning to understand what the truth is for you. Knight of Cups brings a little bit of love, and the cups always, the Knights always bring some present. Here it is, the Knight of Cups, love. Maybe make that more self-appreciation. Huh? Really learning to love yourself, really learning to care for yourself. Because the Knight of Cups is sensitive, romantic, emotional, loving, caring, and introspective. Again, what you give out is what you have inside. And if you're seeing some sort of difficulty in your world, maybe you're shortchanging yourself. And maybe you need to reevaluate your value, your importance. Emphasize that with the Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands, of course, is kind of defiance. It's taking a stand. It's taking control of your life. It's committing to a life that means something to you. It's committing to a life that has some positivity, some enthusiasm. And the only way that you can do that is truth be told. Start with the truth. Be honest with yourself first. And all the rest of it's just going to kind of fall into play. Now that takes a little bit of faith. My favorite card, huh? The Fool. There's nothing foolish about this guy at all. He walks it like he talks it. Yeah, there's an element of mystery. Yes, there's an element even of danger sometimes. There's an element of the unknown, but that's what life is. And the Fool steps forward in faith and lives the best life that he can, trusting, believing, and knowing. Truth be told. There's an inner truth that the Fool feels, and that's what he acts on. That's what we all have to learn. We see the future. You see what you're doing with your manifestation. You know what you would like to do with your manifestation. No question about it. Now the question is, how do you get there? Well, Two of Swords says truth, honesty, integrity. You need good information. You need good input. Something that has been in very, very short supply on the planet for the past 2-3 years. In fact, maybe even decades and maybe even longer than that. We've been lied to for a long, long time. So the salvation for you and all of us, in our own unique way, in our own storyline, truth be told. That's what you have to go after. And that may take a little digging, may take a little while, may take a little patience. You can do this, though. For the folks at YouTube, how about thumbs up, huh? Like, subscribe, and share. Back again tomorrow with another Manifested Tarot reading. I hope you're here with me. But between now and the next time you and I have a chance to sit down and manifest tarot, as always, peace and blessings.